So today I had tabling. It went really well. I am happy with it. I had my class, which was a little rough. My group like crashed out. And then this was my tabling. So, oh, Hayden is with his family right now, so that's why he's not here. But this is it. Whoa. Why is it not loading? It wants to load to my face. Okay, maybe it's too dark now. But I had like a wheel, and I realized that a lot of people were like coming up to us because they liked the wheel. So they were like, can we spin the wheel? And I was like, heck yeah, I can spin the wheel. And so what I did was I made little stickers for each roll. And so, as Hayden would say, they would roll for a roll. And so they'd spin the wheel, and then they would find like the roll that they got. We talk about the roll, and then I'd give them a sticker to like commemorate it. And it, like, on the back it says like Disney College Program, says our Instagram. So pretty cool. I liked the idea. But yeah, it was fun. It's now 10:30. I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. because I'm working at the middle school tomorrow. So gotta get ready for that. I was really tired today. I should have done more homework than I did do, which I didn't actually do much, but I finished my discussion questions for the week, and I started one of my assignments. I did finish one of my assignments in the class that I had today, so that's good, but I still have 3 more assignments to do. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I do want to be done before the weekend. Hayden is gonna be out on Saturday and Sunday, so we won't call too much. But Sundays are 10 months, so that's very exciting. What else I do? I was just relaxing today. I was watching some YouTube and all that stuff. So yeah, but it's been a pretty chill day. Tabling was a lot. It was like weirdly cold and weirdly warm because the sun was directly on us the entire time. But the issue is that I had short sleeves on, and it was really windy. So we actually did have a lot of rocks on our table because we were like, we do not want to have anything flying away. Let me see if I can find a photo. Actually, no, I can't show a photo. That's too much. But it was fun, so I'm glad I did that. It worked out pretty well. We got a lot of people who would talk to us, and a lot of people actually did come up to us because they were like, can we spin the wheel? We actually had like high schoolers, because sometimes high schoolers do like tours. I had like a big group of them come up, and I was like a little scared. There were so many of them, but I was like, yeah, you guys can spin the wheel. And I still gave them the stickers because I was like, you know what, sure. And it was funny because when people would get lifeguard, I would be like, can you swim? And then if they're like, no, I'm like, well, fun fact, lifeguard is actually the only role that if you get, you can say, I don't want that role, like give me another role, because of how safety critical it is. And like that one, you don't need like any accommodation, you don't need to explain yourself, you can just be like, I don't want to do it, and they'll just give you another role. Because if you don't want to be in charge of like a bunch of people's lives in case of an emergency, which I guess everyone is at some extent, but like lifeguards, it's like that is in fact your job, so they don't want to do that. And I just was like, okay, roll again, since you can pick if you do or don't want to be a lifeguard. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But a lot of people did get lifeguard. I think that was one of the more popular ones. And attractions, those were our 2 biggest, which makes me think, because those are next to each other, makes me think the wheel's uneven, but we'll see. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm gonna go. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, you have to see the video. Bye! Hayden and I also bought, well, he got it for me for Valentine's Day, but we got the puppy pack on Super Auto Pets, so we've been playing that a little bit. But yeah, it's been a good day, and tomorrow I got work, so I'll be up and early for that. Yay!